Muhammad is one of the most important figures in history, revered by millions around the globe. He is the prophet of Islam, a faith followed by over 1 billion people. Muslims believe he was chosen by God to deliver his divine message, a message that has shaped civilizations. He was born in Mecca, Arabia, in 570 CE, a time of great social and political upheaval. His teachings transformed the Arabian Peninsula and beyond, influencing countless cultures and societies. Muhammad's message is one of peace, justice, and compassion, values that resonate deeply with people. It continues to inspire billions of people today, guiding their daily lives and spiritual practices. His life and teachings offer valuable lessons for people of all backgrounds, transcending time and place. This essay will explore the life, teachings, and legacy of Muhammad, delving into his profound impact. We will delve into his early life, his journey to prophethood, and the challenges he faced with unwavering faith. We will also examine his message of Islam and its impact on the world, a message that continues to echo. Join us on a journey to understand the life and legacy of Muhammad, a man whose influence endures. Muhammad was born in Mecca, a bustling trade center in Arabia. He belonged to the Quraysh tribe, custodians of the Kaaba. The Kaaba was a sacred shrine that attracted pilgrims from all over Arabia. Muhammad's early life was marked by hardship. He was orphaned at a young age. He was raised by his uncle Abu Talib, a respected trader. As a young man, Muhammad worked as a shepherd and later as a trader. He gained a reputation for honesty and trustworthiness. He was known for his piety and his thoughtful nature. He would often retreat to the mountains surrounding Mecca for solitude and reflection. This period of his life was crucial in shaping his character and preparing him for his future role. When Muhammad was 40 years old, he experienced a profound spiritual event that would change the course of history. He received his first revelation from God in the cave of Hira near Mecca, a place he often visited for meditation and reflection. The angel Gabriel appeared before him, a divine messenger bringing a momentous message. Gabriel commanded Muhammad to recite in the name of God, the creator of all things. This event marked the beginning of Muhammad's prophethood, a role that would define his life and legacy. He was chosen by God to deliver his divine message to humanity, a message that would guide millions. The revelations he received over the next 23 years form the basis of the Quran, the holy book of Islam. The Quran is the holy book of Islam, revered by Muslims around the world. The Quran emphasizes the oneness of God, a central tenet of Islamic faith. It calls on people to submit to His will, to live a life of obedience and devotion. It preaches a message of peace, justice, and compassion, values that are essential for a harmonious society. Muhammad's revelations initially filled him with awe and uncertainty, a natural reaction to such a profound experience. He confided in his wife Khadija, who became his first convert to Islam, offering him unwavering support and encouragement. As Muhammad began preaching the message of Islam, he faced opposition from the Meccan elite. They felt threatened by his teachings. His message challenged their social and economic order. Many of his followers were persecuted. In 622 CE, facing increasing hostility, Muhammad and his followers migrated to Medina. This journey is known as the Hijra. It marks the beginning of the Islamic calendar. The Hijra was a turning point in Islamic history. In Medina, Muhammad established the first Muslim community. He laid the foundations for a just and equitable society. He established rules for governance, social conduct, and economic transactions. He preached a message of unity and brotherhood, transcending tribal divisions. Section 5. Building a community in Medina. In Medina, Muhammad's role expanded beyond that of a prophet. He became a statesman, a lawgiver, and a community leader. He established a constitution for Medina, known as the Charter of Medina. This document outlined the rights and responsibilities of all citizens, regardless of their faith or background. It promoted peaceful coexistence and mutual respect between Muslims and non-Muslims. It established a framework for governance based on justice, fairness, and consultation. Muhammad led the early Muslim community through a series of significant challenges. This included defending themselves against hostile tribes and establishing peaceful relations with neighboring communities. His leadership and guidance were instrumental in the survival and growth of the early Muslim community. Section 6. The Teachings of Islam, a message of peace and submission. At the heart of Muhammad's teachings is the concept of Islam. Islam means submission or surrender to the will of God. Muslims believe in one God, Allah, and regard Muhammad as his final messenger. Islam emphasizes the importance of belief in God, prayer, charity, fasting, and pilgrimage. It calls on Muslims to live a life of righteousness, compassion, and justice. It promotes peace, tolerance, and understanding among all people. Muhammad's teachings address the social injustices of his time. He advocated for the rights of the poor, orphans, and women. He condemned greed, oppression, and exploitation. His message resonated with people from all walks of life. Section 7. The Quran, a divine revelation. The Quran is the central text of Islam. Muslims believe it to be the literal word of God. It was revealed to Muhammad over a period of 23 years. The Quran is a guide for Muslims, providing guidance on all aspects of life. It covers topics such as faith, worship, morality, law, and social justice. The Quran is written in Arabic. It is considered to be the finest example of Arabic literature. Muslims believe that the Quran is a timeless message for all humanity. Its teachings are relevant today as they were 1,400 years ago. It calls on people to reflect on their purpose in life and to live in harmony with God, themselves, and others. Section 8. The 5 Pillars of Islam, a guide for living. These pillars are essential to the faith and practice of every Muslim, serving as the foundation upon which their spiritual and communal lives are built. The 5 pillars of Islam are the foundational practices of Islam. They are not just rituals, but are deeply embedded in the daily lives of Muslims, guiding their actions and intentions. They provide a framework for Muslim life, ensuring that every aspect of a believer's life is in harmony with their faith. They are 1. Declaration of faith or Shahada, belief in the oneness of God and the prophethood of Muhammad. This is the core belief that every Muslim holds dear, affirming their faith and commitment. 2. Prayer or Salah, performing 5 daily prayers at specific times throughout the day. These prayers are a direct link between the worshipper and God, providing moments of reflection and spiritual connection. 3. Charity or Zakat, giving a portion of one's wealth to the poor and needy. This act of giving purifies one's wealth and fosters a sense of community and support among Muslims. 4. Fasting or Saum, abstaining from food and drink from dawn till dusk during the month of Ramadan. This practice teaches self-discipline, empathy for the less fortunate, and spiritual growth. 5. Pilgrimage or Hajj, making a pilgrimage to Mecca once in a lifetime if physically and financially able. This journey is a profound act of worship and unity, bringing Muslims from all over the world together in devotion. These pillars are acts of worship and devotion. They are not merely obligations, but are meant to be embraced with sincerity and dedication. They are also meant to cultivate spiritual awareness, empathy, and social responsibility. By adhering to these pillars, Muslims strive to lead lives that are righteous, compassionate, and in service to others. Section 9. Muhammad's legacy of compassion and justice. Muhammad's legacy is one of profound impact on human history. He is revered by Muslims worldwide as the final prophet of God. His teachings continue to inspire and guide the lives of billions of people. Muhammad's message of peace, compassion, and justice transcends time and culture. It offers a path to spiritual enlightenment and social harmony. His emphasis on education, knowledge, and reason laid the foundation for a flourishing of Islamic civilization. Muhammad's life is a testament to the power of faith, perseverance, and compassion. He overcame immense challenges to deliver his message. His legacy continues to inspire people to strive for a more just and equitable world. Section 10. The global impact of Muhammad's teachings. Muhammad's teachings have had a profound impact on the world. Islam spread rapidly from the Arabian Peninsula, reaching Spain in the west and China in the east within a century of his death. Today, Islam is the world's second largest religion. It has over 1.8 billion followers, known as Muslims. Muslims come from all walks of life, representing diverse cultures, ethnicities, and languages. Muhammad's teachings continue to influence art, architecture, literature, law, and philosophy. His legacy is a testament to the enduring power of faith and the human spirit. Section 11. Conclusion, a timeless message for humanity. Muhammad's life and teachings offer valuable lessons for people of all backgrounds. He was a man of great faith, compassion, and courage. He challenged the injustices of his time and called for a more just and equitable society. His message of peace, submission to God, and compassion for all resonates deeply in today's world. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, Muhammad's legacy serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration. By understanding his life and message, we can gain a deeper appreciation